Hi everyone, welcome to this video. This is Richie the Blind Hedgehog and I'm here with Dome. She is a Play Kids wolf, and actually I have no idea where people can find these. Someone told me she was pretty rare. I have no idea actually. I just came across her on Vinted and I really had to collect her. She is absolutely beautiful. She looks like a gigantic Webkinz Timberwolf. She's pretty much of a lookalike. But as you can see, she's pretty stiff. One of her legs is slightly retracted, which makes her body just turn a bit to the right for her. But it's nice looking. I had this little tag made for her. Wait a sec. There you go. Well, I have been trying to wash her, but she has some hard parts in her fur. She was pretty flat. I suppose she was used as a pillow, and hopefully these hard parts aren't sweat. Didn't really manage to remove it, but anyway, I have been stuffing her a bit so she has a suit belly. I'm really glad with her. She's absolutely gorgeous and she's going to host tonight's haul. So, yeah, it's been a while for me since I actually made a video. It's been weeks now, I think. But instead of making separate package videos, they're pretty much all times the same. I decided to make something more exciting and just gather all the stuff I've been collecting in one haul. So this is going to be a pretty long video with non-plushy stuff and plushy stuff. And I wanted to start by showing you the stuff that I found at the coast. Yes, good girl. So yeah, I have been, well, what I always bring back when I'm there are these gorgeous colors because of the color. I really love this sky blue color. It's absolutely beautiful, and I use these for the plushies. And I really think those are beautiful. So whenever I am at the coast, I try to pick a few up of these. Pick up a few of these that I can put on the plushies. They might even fit my dogs, but I'm not quite sure. I don't use them for the dogs. Our dogs wear custom-made collars with my number, their name. That is why. So there you go. Also found some gorgeous luggage tags in a shop, and I had a little discount on them because the shops have been closed for quite a while, and because of this reason, sometimes now they just do a little business with special offers and make sure that their collection gets sold. And I found this little cactus. I love cactuses. It's really cute. I also fell in love with this one here. I think it's a corgi. I thought it was a Shiba Inu, but I think it looks more like a corgi. And here, well, you have this little mystic fox. And they also had a planet. They had a spaceship. They had a donut. They had hamburger. They had all kinds. I almost bought all of them. Yeah, I certainly wanted to, but I just don't have that many backpacks. So they were really beautiful. And usually I don't really collect those. But, well, for some reason I thought they were really pretty, so I'm gonna just put them all over my backpacks. Yeah, it's gorgeous looking. I really like the cactus. I ended up actually buying a few because I really liked a few of them, especially this little dog. It's adorable. I love the face. Can't wait to actually make a drawing of him because this is just a beautiful drawing. So yeah, I had to collect it. It was the last one. There was a cat as well. So there you go. That's for the coast. Just gonna put these aside. Now, the next part of this video, I'm going to show you a few figures that I wanted to collect. I was actually able to find a few figures that I really liked for a very low price. So first of all, well, I'm just gonna go show you quickly this little DVD that I saw a few parts of it on YouTube. I really liked it, so I managed to collect one. And I can't wait to see it. I really like this picture actually on the DVD, and I thought, oh my god, if this happens, I want to see it. So yeah, that's just totally me. I still have to figure out which languages they are because I probably have to manage to understand it. I think it's just a regular stuff. So yeah, I saw this movie long ago, and I think actually I'm going to enjoy the second one better than the yeah, I'm going to enjoy the second one more like than the first one that Disney made. That's a pretty old movie, so can't wait to see it. But about movies, actually, I have been just digging up a few DVDs from my collection, and in there was a movie which I have been enjoying for like so many years. I watched Shrek Forever After, the fourth one. I love that movie like so much, especially Rumpel. He's so cute. And actually, I have been looking because I wanted to find some merchandise of him, and I've been looking around, and I have been able to find a few figures of him. So, first of all, I came across this guy. I believe he is a McDonald's toy, and that might be quite ridiculous, but I love the character. So, especially I'm watching Once Upon a Time now, so I really had to see him again. So, oh my god, he's so cute. And, well, unfortunately, this guy is not in the best condition. He talks, but I don't really think there's a battery in him. He has a few assholes, but oh, I should watch my language. There you go, look at him, he's so cute. But apparently he was supposed to come with this angry wig. So, yeah, this one is more complete, and this one was never played with. Not quite sure if this guy can talk. I don't think they ever put a little battery in him. His legs don't pose, but his arms can. So you can actually move his arms upwards. And he has two fists, so you can make him look really angry. That's, yeah, really nice. This hand here comes pretty close to his face. You can just remove the angry wig like this. So, and I put it back. And there you go, pretty easy. And also, I found someone who was selling this little guy, also one that I really like. I just keep him in his little bag to protect him, because there's no attachment between his tummy and the paper he's holding, the parchment. So, yeah, he might be breakable. So there you go. This is what he looks like, and he's holding a contract with a deal. I really like this one. It's pretty small, but I'm really, really glad I was able to find it. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. So I'm really glad I found a few Rumpel figures. Also, I wanted to try to collect a pop figure from Rumpel from Once Upon a Time, which happens to be pretty difficult since he's extremely expensive most of the time. It's pretty annoying. But I was actually able to find someone who had him for, well, a pretty low price. Not actually a low price, but at least one that is not exaggerated. So I have been collecting a bit of money, and I could buy this guy. So yeah, I end up with him eventually. And he has like golden sparkles on his face. Look at it. It's shiny. Yeah. Once upon a time, pop figures are extremely expensive. That is the reason why I just collect this one. I'm not really into collecting pop figures, but sometimes if I can't find anything else, it's the figure that I try to find. Maybe I can show you if I can open him up. Didn't actually put him out of the box. I don't have that many pop figures, but the ones that I have are pretty special to me. Because really, I only collect the pop figures from characters, which I can hardly find any merchandise of. So there he is. I didn't put him out of the box yet. So here he is. There you go. With his little tagger. I'll leave his name on it. Really small letters. Not quite sure if this guy can turn his head, but I just have one hand to show you, so. He's really gorgeous. Sparkly face. So that's the one. No. Like what you have been out of his box doesn't really smell anymore. So there you go. Really glad I could collect these. Yeah, no need to say how happy I was I could find a little Rumpel, because I was really, I really wanted to do this. And the pop figures that I have are actually really special to me. So I have been collecting a few Pennywises. And that is a little collection that I made so far. I still have them, and I still don't have all of them. But I just, I don't think I actually collect them anymore. I have not been looking for any more Pennywises, because I collected a few gorgeous ones, and I really enjoyed them. If I ever get rid of some of them, well, I just might do that easily. I have been looking for Joker pop figures. If someone knows why they were never sold, I have the impression it was never sold because I never saw any of them. Well, don't mind the hammer, my dad's working in the bathroom. I know it's pretty annoying. But yeah, I've been looking for Joker pop figures, and whoa, it has been really hard to find. I never saw any of them. I don't think they were actually ever made. I wanted to find a little Arthur one, a little Joker one, yeah, well. So if someone knows something about this, let me know if they were ever made, if Funko ever made those pop figures, because I'm willing to know. Each time I look them up on Google, I don't find a thing. So, I think it's too bad. The last figure that I would like to show you is a bit genie related. Here it is. This is a very old McDonald's toy, just like the Rumpel ones you just saw. It's probably pretty vintage. I probably was pretty young when these were in McDonald's. I remember I collected a few Aladdin toys like this. But I was actually really fond of this. The little genie's head coming out of the lamp. It's just so cute. And I actually, didn't realize that this actually existed, this toy. So as soon as I found it, I've been adding a few to my favorite list, and I bought one of them. Because also actually hoped that by pushing the bottom of the lamp that the genie would pop out. That would be a great mechanism actually, for example, to reward a dog or something, or just to reward myself. But it doesn't work that way. You have to turn this, see? And then the genie goes back into the lamp. And when you just turn this up, there he is. So that's how it works. It's not that it pops out, unfortunately, but it's still an adorable little toy with the genie coming out with a head, and it's so cute. It was something that I really had to have in my genie collection. More lamps coming, by the way. I have a lot of lamps on their way. So there you go, my last McDonald's figure. I'm really glad I'm able to collect the McDonald's figures that I didn't manage to have when I was a kid, because now actually, they turn out quite special. And this is just a gorgeous toy. This is a gorgeous toy. And it's, no need to say how adorable it is. So. Man, that hammer is annoying. My dad is replacing the showers. I just used one for the first time today. And whoa, I mean, I still have to get used to it. Now I'm going to show you some plushie stuff. I have been collecting a bunch of plushies. And, well, maybe I can just start with Berlin here. Berlin is from Money Heist. He's so cute. He's huge. I've been getting rid of my Moscow and my Oslo because he took a bit of place. I was really glad to find a character I was pretty much fond of actually in the series, which is Berlin, for example. He was a pretty nice bargain. He's adorable. Really glad he's here. And I forgot to show him in the last haul, so that's why but as you can see, he's a bit larger than the others that I have. So now I have Berlin, Tokyo, and a few others. There you go. Oh, this is my little Money Heist plushie. I'll put him here. What can I show you? Well, I'm gonna show you a few canines. that I managed to collect. This is a little Unitoys German Shepherd that I have found. I have been stuffing him because he was almost, he barely had any stuffing when he came. So, unfortunately the plush is a bit used and his hair is sticking out everywhere. But there you go. This is what it looks like. I really love these Unitoys German Shepherds. Just a little trick, if you want to erect their ears correctly, you just have to insert your thumb in here. Because they have pretty deep ears. Look how deep they are. And like this you can just redirect the ear in a pretty, nice upward way. Not every plushies not every plushie has those deep ears, so it's difficult to do it with other models sometimes. But by Unitoys plushies, it's a nice trick. For example, with this one here, which I'm going to show you very soon, I had the same. Those ears were a mess until I just put my finger in there, and now the ears are upwards and correctly erected. So it's really nice. There you go. It's beautiful. And actually it kind of reminds me of Orion, which is right here. Here he is. He has a beautiful brown color. He's from Anima. Kind of resembles Unitoys, but Anima is much more expensive. But the reason I actually show him is very typical because of his paw pads. I actually managed to find the husky of this model, which I named Mila. And here she is. I've been following this plush for months. It was pretty expensive, so it didn't get sold. Well, it's not that expensive. But it's just that people don't feel like paying $15 for a plush. So she was still there, and I thought she was such a beautiful plushie. So here the same, just poke your finger deep inside and just redirect the ears like this. And she's really beautiful. I washed her, and she has the same paw pads. So there you go. As you can see here, Anima. She's a gorgeous husky. She looks pretty much like Orion, except from the markings. Anima has a little assortment with paw pads, and the mouth is open. Really resembles this one here. I named this one Rumple, because actually my fox that I named Rumple, I got rid of him. And like this, well, they were pretty much resembling, and like this you have Rumple and Mila, so they go pretty well together. And Orion, which is pretty much of the big brother, he has a darker color. He's in a more new condition. He still has his tag. It says German Shepherd on the tag. So yeah, I was really glad I could collect these. The last little canine that I would like to use is one that I collected pretty recently. Is this gorgeous little, wolf, I believe? She's so cute. She has no tag yet, but I think I'm going to name her Snow. Because I still have a tag with Snow on and it's not used. So I think it's a good idea to put this on her, since she's so white. And I have no idea actually where she come from. She's just a gorgeous little wolf that popped up. I would say she's an Arctic fox, but her tail kinda, she's more like a cat tail. Kinda reminds me of a wolf. She's pretty floppy. And her ears are pretty small. She's in pretty nice condition. Sometimes you have great plushies that pop up on Vinted, but it's pretty rare these days. And she's gorgeous, about 12-inch. I have no idea. She looks quite much like a cub. Kind of reminds me of Atya. Yeah. Atya indeed has the same downward tail, so fluffy. Indeed, she does. She does have such a tail now. Her tail has been expanding in size. So there you go. These are the little canines that I can show you, which I have been collecting. Oh, wait, there's one more. A little wolf here. I liked him. I collected him. Not quite sure how long I'm going to keep him. He's adorable. So far, well, he's a little Wild Republic wolf. I have no idea from which assortment he is. It doesn't really look like a Cuddlekins. He has like yellow eyes, but they're embroidered. I suppose it's the kind of plush that is meant for really young kids. But he has a beautiful grey color. I think I put a little tag on him which says Forest. His name is Forest. I reused the tags of the plushies I got rid of, so that is why. Like this, I can just, yeah, I can recall their names. So there you go. He's pretty cute, really, and he's in good condition. So, well, I just tried, and if I ever get rid of him, I will have no trouble looking for a nice home for him. For now, he just stays here. Now, for the last part of this video, I would like to show you a few characters. A few plushies that I could collect and them, which I'm really fond of. Yeah, I really like them, absolutely. Well, first of all, in the beginning of March, I came across this adorable Peter Pan plushie, and for some reason he kept my attention. He was really cute, he was adorable. He has a bandage because he had surgery. Well, actually he was pretty, yeah, indeed he had a, yeah, like a little scar, I'm gonna say, because he was sued, so I've been putting a little bandage around his arm, and there you go. Well, it's kind of foolish, but it's cute, and he's adorable. He's been with me ever since. I believe he's from the Disney store. I wanted to collect him years ago, but eventually I never did. So yeah, I like his size too. He's adorable. And he was so cute, so pretty. I have no idea why he kept my attention, and ever since I wanted to give him lots of affection. So look at him. He has this little feather here, and he has a dagger, I believe, or a knife. Yeah, it's really good quality, actually. I really like this material. Yeah, so he has been here ever since, and now he gets lots of cuddles. Yes. Gorgeous little plush. The next plushies I would like to show you are pretty much handmade. So I was able to collect another great little joker that a nice artist made. And actually I'm so fond of these little joker plushies, since I can't find any pop figures. Well, this is pretty much of a replacement. I have been collecting a few and I love them all. I have 3 little small joker plushies like this. So far, no larger ones. But I have, well, this little one here, which is basically always in my bed. And actually, me and the seller, the maker, actually we get along pretty well. And she asked me if I had some other ideas for her little dollies. And I actually asked her if she could make Arthur for me. And it's just incredible, but she did. She did make him for me. And here he is. So I'm just so in love with this. This is Arthur Fleck. He's so cute. He's incredibly cute. So, well, this person obviously has lots of experience with making those, and it's incredible how well she makes them. So with his little coat, she even made the hood. That's so nice. His beautiful brown long hair. Yeah, his sad face, and also his little shirt here with the buttons, and even this from his coat. So it's just so cute. I am so in love with this. He's adorable, especially because he can yeah, like almost recognize him. Yeah, so this little hair here, he's beautiful. I think he's just so handsome. And he's, oh my god, he's so sweet. He's so sweet. So I'm like in love with this, and this is my very first purchase of this lady. She lives in Spain, and she sure has lots of talent. Actually, I bought Arthur together with what she was making at that very moment, which was Pennywise. And just look at him, how beautiful he is. And this, she said, was pretty much, yeah, it was lots of work. So there you go, Pennywise. Just only the face, you see, it's pretty much impressive. I really like the face of the clown. It's impressive the way she made this. And then here, his clothing. Just look at this. Obviously, she has lots of talent and she's really good at this. So, thumbs up for her. She sure made a gorgeous job on this one. And this is sure is a lot of work. And she even added a balloon. It's just that the balloon doesn't stay on. So, there is this little, well, stern here, this little wooden stick, and just put the balloon on top, and so it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. She basically agrees on making the little figures that I ask, if possible, and I've been asking to make a little genie character that I really like, but so far no answer, so we're gonna see if that ever happens. But anyway, I am so glad that she was able to make these 3 ones, because actually I'm really fond of those plushies, since they're pretty much artistic, they're very, yeah, special, they're unique, and those 3 plushies come from the same artist. So yeah, there you go. If I ever purchase more figures that she makes, you'll be sure to see them on this channel. Put in here, gorgeous Pennywise. The 2 last plushes that I would like to show you are pretty much industrial, not like these. But yeah, well, I've been collecting a Dalmatian plushie that I wanted to have so bad when I was a little kid. And, well, no need to hide her, here she is. I think her name was Jewel. This was pretty much for sale when I was about 9 years old. I did a little try to find her after so many years. And of course, well, it's not the same anymore. I wish I had her when I was 9 years old. But I'm really excited about having her now. And just finding her. Well, she's pretty vintage. She was part of the merchandise when those 102 Dalmatian movie came out. And I really like Jewel because of her pink nose. I really like that on plushies. And I have been having a small plush of her when I was a kid, and I really love that plush. My godmother got it for me. And, well, I wanted to have this one so bad, but by that time it was really hard for me to collect a plush that I really like, so I never had a chance to collect her. There was just one on Vinted for like the phenomenal funds of €1, so I decided to have her, and if I ever get rid of her, well, yeah, so be it. But so far I'm really glad to have her. For some reason I really love Jewel, and she always came without spots. Now she has pink ones. They also have the male one, the domino one. Like this, but I really like her body, her baby-like body, and I think this is a plushie from Mattel. That's the brand. Just that it's pretty vintage. This is really from, I believe, 98 or something like this. Pretty vintage. But it's such a nice baby plushie. I put this nice pink collar on her. I have no idea, her collar comes a bit loose, but she's in pretty good condition. I just believe that she has been washed in the washing machine. So there you go. My my jewel. Glad eventually I found her. But I've been after the plushies that I missed when I was younger. And so far I managed to find them all. So it's just that I wish I wasn't so old. So there you go. The last plushie that I would like to show you is one that I really drag everywhere these days. Here is my little Rumpel from Shrek. I managed to find him on Amazon. I have been waiting a while for him to come because he came straight from China. I love this guy. He's with me all the time. I love his hair. His hair turns out pretty dark. It's supposed to be his angry wig, I believe. But it turns out so dark that his hair is almost the color of his original hair, which is more like ginger. And if you just give him a little haircut, actually you might have him looking like, him without wig. So on the picture the wig was much more orange, but now it's more like, almost ginger. Oh man, I love his... You're spotting me out here, look how cute! Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, that's cute. So I've been thinking of cutting his hair on top here. Because it might look exactly like his little haircut he had without his wig. There's just one little mistake. His eyes are brown, while actually they're supposed to be more like blue or green, something in between. He has beautiful eyes, but unfortunately on this plush they were made brown. So even the vicious smile and the Too bad actually that the print on these plushies, when the face is so flat, the face loses a bit of expression. Especially because the face is not exactly seen from the front. Actually, when you look at but I really like the expression. The expression doesn't really fit the flat face of the plush, but I'm really glad at the beautiful expression that he has, and his little soft ears. He wears his outfit from when he was a king. In the kingdom very far away. He might be dirty because I've been dragging him everywhere. And his little curled slippers. And his skinny hands and arms. I love that movie. I have been loving it for 10 years now. I saw a little trailer one day on TV. And when I saw the movie, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. This is definitely my favorite Shrek movie ever. I like the second one. And the last one, the fourth one. In the second one, I loved the fairy godmother. And in the fourth one, I liked Rumpel really much. Yeah, well, no need to say, Katie, that they are both evil. So, there you go. I believe I'm going to end the video here because it's been a while now. I've been recording. I love my boys, they're so cute. Now there you go. This is all the stuff I've been collecting the past few months maybe. I really hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, well, I'm back. Like usual, I happened to forget something. So I'll just give you a quick last view on these two here. Well, actually, I was able to find some nice costumes. Well, for Chucky, for example, he has this nice little Christmas outfit to protect his damaged clothes. And, well, he was really appreciated on the fan page. But he's really adorable like this. So there you go, I got him a little Christmas... Well, I thought it was really pretty. And it's still a Christmas overall, but I think it's a bit of a pyjama. I really like it so much. He was so pretty, and it was his size. So, yeah, he was absolutely beautiful. So, well, this is what he wears now. People also really like his Halloween outfit. And my little border collie here wears a adorable little Primark Baby Yoda costume. I've been looking for those costumes in Primark, but I couldn't find any. Actually, there was not much Baby Yoda stuff in our Primark. I found this one of somebody else. Someone who was selling it. I really like the ears. That is why I wanted to collect this. I thought the ears were like really cute. And I really like animals with such ears. So, yeah, I think it's so cute. There you go. And like this, well, unfortunately my dog turns his head a bit which makes it difficult for him to show his beautiful ears. There you go. But like this, it's like a Baby Yoda hood that he has, and it's the perfect size for him, so this is cute. This is cute. So there you go. These are the two last little costumes that I still had to show.